If you want to see any of this data on your villagers, then you need FACS Villager Stats Data Pack for 1.14 Minecraft. Okay, here we go with the 3 different commands you can use with the Villager Stats Data Pack. One of them is called Brain, and that shows the home, job site, and meeting point of the villager, and they are updated in real time. So this makes it really handy for looking for bugs. Does this villager know where his workstation is? No, he does not. This one does not know where his bed is or his meeting point. And you can tell that right there. If he had known, there'd be coordinates. We'll look at that in a minute. This guy is his main stats, and it shows his health, his age, and his last restock, which is the last time he went to use his workbench. Health is pretty obvious, 20 hearts worth of health, and age, we'll talk about that in just a bit. And then Golem Gossip. To be fair, I don't know exactly how this works, but if you know about Golem Gossip and iron farms and all of that, being able to tell what's going on right above their head would really be helpful. That's the next thing I'm going to figure out. So let's look at this. Come on, turn around for the camera. There you go. This set of commands, this is, if you were going to type it in, you would type function, and then there's the Minecraft stats. This is the brain nearest function. I could do brain all and everybody in the world would show this brain nearest right there as that. And there we go. So home is his bed. Does he know where his bed is? There it goes. Look. Home popped right up there. Now work site. Look, he thinks he can pathfind to it, so he popped up. There's the coordinates of his bed. And meeting site, meeting point, there. If he loses his job site, that'll disappear. Now if we had traded with him, so we've traded with him, he's going to stay a librarian. So he loses his job site, but he doesn't lose his hat. So by just looking at him, you can't tell that he doesn't know where his lectern is. So this helps you in diagnosing what's going on with your guys. Put that back, eventually he'll figure it out again. Oh, there it is again. So this is Villager Stats Brain right here. So now we take this same guy and we're going to change his stats. Right here we're going to main stats, nearest. And now we see he still has the same information, of course. It's just not showing, but now it shows his health, his age, and his last restock. Okay, so as far as health, his health went down a little bit. Because I hit him with a stick. It also made him angry. Yeah, of course. But that shows his health. We'll look at age in just a minute. And last restock is the last time he worked at his bench. Which he can't do right now because he's trapped. So let's do that. Let him get over to it. So now let's buy him out of paper. Yes, I see. Okay, he's bought out of paper. And there we go. His last restock time is that right there. Okay, now we're going to see what age has to do with. Oh, we've got a baby. Now see the age up there? It is now counting down. The other guy would have the same number. Hi there. Age is counting down. That is the amount of time it's going to be until he can breed again. Now let's get little baby here. And this little guy's number is counting back to 0. It shows the amount of time it'll be until he grows up. So this is the main stats portion of the Villager Stats Data Pack. So now we've got a pack of guys. One of them is set to show us his Gossip Golem. And what this Gossip Golem information is concise version of what you get when you look at the NBT data of an entity and see the Gollum gossip part of that guy's data. Easier to watch. Remember, you do have the option of showing everybody's gossip. Makes it a little hard to read, but you can see that each villager does have different numbers. So, there's that. And that's the Gollum gossip portion of the data pack. So Grandma's clock data pack is really simple. All I do is hold a clock in my hand and it shows me the time. So these were FACS Villager Stats data pack and Grandma's clock data pack. They were designed by FACS01 and Grandma is very impressed. Thanks, FACS. There'll be a link to each of those data packs down in the description. They're good for Minecraft 1.14. So that's it for me and FACS. Bye-bye.